Now, the first thing I want to say in this video, I'm not biased. I'm not sponsored by Dave Ramsey. I don't get paid by no one about this stuff, okay? But in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which method is better to pay down your debts, the Avalanche method or the Snowball method. If you want to find out exactly which one is better and which one I would use, stick around to this video. On top of that, if you guys don't know me, my name is TommyBryson. I'm an accountant. I post every single day. Subscribe to the channel, notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. On top of that, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. I want to ask you guys a question. What would you do if you make less money that's required to pay back your debts on a monthly basis? That's scary, but comment down below, what would you do in that situation? This is my stress ball. I'm going to squeeze it because that thought makes me stressed out, okay? Now, the first thing I want to clarify is this. Tommy, which one is better, the Avalanche method or the Snowball method? Well, I can't tell you until you understand exactly how they both work and how they're so different. Well, the answer is this, guys. Imagine you owe maybe like $10,000 in total in around 3 different credit cards, right? Which is crazy, amazing, awesome, okay? Now, each of these credit cards has different APRs, which is great, you know, it always happens like this. And the main thing is this, right? With the Avalanche method, you want to pay down the card with the highest APR to save money over time. With the Snowball method, you want to pay the card with the lowest balance to build up momentum. That's it, okay? So one card, you pay off the highest APR to lower the cost, and then one method here, you pay down the lowest balance to build up momentum, so you're going to keep going and keep going and keep going. Now, you might think, Tommy, I know which one I want, but in reality, you might not know just yet, so I'm going to explain to you exactly how each one of these cards, well, how each one of these methods actually work, either the Avalanche or the Snowball, so stick around to find out exactly which one is better. But comment down below, so far, which one do you like better? Is it Snowball or is it the Avalanche? Comment down below, let me know. Now that you know exactly how the Avalanche method works and how the Snowball method works, well, you're probably wondering, well, Tommy, what's a step-by-step guide and what's the difference between them, like, you know, to the core? Like, what's the main difference down there, you know? And the answer is this, guys. Step by step, the Avalanche method works like this, okay? Step 1 would be this. You want to make sure you understand how much money you make and what your bills actually are. Once you know how much money you make and what your bills actually are, you want to cut off all the wants and only keep the needs. Once you do that, the next step is this. You want to make sure you do an extreme method or a basic method. The basic method takes around $100, just $100, and you put it towards the card with the highest APR, and you pay down the minimum balances and everything else. The extreme method takes the difference from your expenses and your income, and you take around 99% of all that money, and you put it all towards that higher APR card, and you pay it off even faster. Once you're done with that, the next step would be this, right? You're done with that first highest APR card. Well, you transfer over all the money you used to pay to that card over to the next card on the bottom, which is like the highest APR card now. So for example, if you were paying down the simple standard method, $100 plus $50 for the minimum balance, well, now you're going to pay $150 towards the other card plus whatever minimum balance was actually there. But if you do the extreme method, you're going to pay around like $490 plus the minimum balance plus the other minimum balance on the other card. What's going to happen here? You're going to pay off your debts much more faster. And the main goal with this, guys, is this, okay? 1, you pay off your debt faster. 2, you save more money because, again, you're paying down the highest APR first. And 3, you can automate the entire thing because, again, you can set it up in your app, in your bank, and it pays it out every single month automatically. You don't have to worry about it, okay? But I recommend one thing here. Hot tip. I recommend you set it up automatically. And on top of that, I recommend this. Don't wait till the end of the month. Set it up so every single week, whenever you get paid, the money comes out automatically, and then everything else you have left is just for one reason and one reason only: to actually manage your expenses, your needs, not your wants, only the needs. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Tommy, what's the difference from the Avalanche method to the Snowball method, right? And the answer is this. There's no real difference, okay? The only difference is this. You're going to pay off your lower balance first, and then your higher balance like all the way at the end. Now you're probably wondering, well, Tommy, why would I do that? I'm gonna save more money if I just pay off like the highest APR. Well, the answer is this. The Snowball method key is all about building momentum. So if you pay off one balance first, then you're gonna feel like, okay, I just did this, now I'm going to the next one, then the next one, the next one. Oh my gosh, I just won, okay? So Avalanche is all about saving money, paying it off faster. Snowball is all about, hey, take your time, build up momentum, and step by step you'll be out of debt. Now, the difference is this, guys, right? Here it is. It's the same exact thing. One saves you money, saves you time, one builds momentum. Well, it's kind of different, right? And here's the thing, guys, right? They both pay down debt. That's the most important thing here. So you got to decide for yourself, which one do you actually like more? Comment down below let me know. But I want to tell you also, tell me which method would you use if you had a lot of bad debt? And the answer is this. If I had a lot of bad debt and I was paying off my card every single month because I bought something I couldn't afford, the answer is this. I would use the Avalanche method. Why? Well, because I want to save money. I don't want to spend money I don't have to. And I want to pay it off even faster. But here's my thing, guys. The main point is this. Once you do this type of stuff, in reality, whichever method you pick is good with me. Because my goal is this. If you can pay down your debt, that's great. If you know what your needs and your wants are, that's great. So if you pay it down slowly, you pay more money towards it, it doesn't matter. The goal is to pay it down either way. But for me, I picked the Avalanche method because, again, I want to save money on interest and I want to have the discipline to actually pay off my card every single week whenever I get paid. But comment down below and let me know. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And why? Let me know in the comments down below. So just to summarize everything here, guys, method A, Avalanche, pays off the highest interest first and works itself back down, right? $100, or you can go extreme and just go crazy. Snowball method pays off the lowest balance first, and then you build momentum like that, and then step by step you're out of debt. But again, guys, they're kind of both like the same thing. One goal, pay down debts, but one saves you money and one doesn't. Okay, one has some pros that are, hey, I save money, but like it takes discipline to do it, and then one's like, okay, I don't save you that much money, but step by step you build up momentum, and that way you just pay off everything. And it's kind of like these two balls, you know, if you ask me. You know, one is for like tennis, one's for baseball, but in reality, they're both for sports, right? So at the end of the day, they do the same thing, but in reality, one is like tougher, one is better, one is lighter, one is, you know, like it all makes sense. So in reality, whichever one you pick, it's still a ball, basically, right? You're still gonna pay down your debt. That's the main point here. And guys, as always, if you like this video, leave a big thumbs up. Really appreciate it. On top of that, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, so you get notified every time I post a video, which again is every single day. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram at TommyBryson. And if you have questions, okay, about like, hey, Tommy, I have debt, I want to get rid of it, and you need like help, extra help, just DM me on Instagram, okay? I'll be there. I answer all my DMs. And guys, if you want to watch more videos, click this one right here. It's on paying down debts and all that fancy stuff. And if you want to subscribe, and you just can't because you don't want to click the subscribe button down there, click my face right here and subscribe right now instantly. I'll see you guys tomorrow on this video. Thanks for watching, and peace.